This playthrough is rated T for teen.
Greetings and salutation, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. In the last episode, we finished cleaning house in the Rakatan tribes and decided to give the elders the heads up as we defeated the one and secured their place on these islands. And perhaps you defined the Rakata, probably not. But anyway, now we are allowed to go inside the temple. However, we are deigned by the Rakatans not to go by herself, but Jolie felt a dark presence in the Force, so he and Juhani decided to come with us. So perhaps I probably could have done this by myself, but you know what? Why not have a few extra companions on hand? It'll nice to give Juhani a bit of extra screen time, because Lord knows she doesn't get enough in this game. What's because she's completely optional, and unfortunately this happens in a lot of story-based games where a character can die. So even if they give you the choice to like survive a character or whatever, then they basically say, oh, they're alive, but we're really not going to do anything with them for the rest of the game. Oh well. Anyway, these droids aren't too bad if you've given yourself disable droid, or if you have Sith lightning. Either way's good. You have to be careful. There are Dark Jedi around, so like this one right here. So he's probably gonna, if he's by himself, then like I said, I'm probably just gonna just let my main character take care of it. Well, oh, thank you, Johan, or whoever actually used their abilities. I wonder, because I know you can set. Let's see, where is the? I thought there was an option for setting like. Is it under options? There used to be an option where you could set like certain characters to. I guess it doesn't matter. Not really. I thought I saw it like a long time ago. Oh, there we go. Oh, okay. She'll be stuck on that. Let's set him to Jedi support.
Your wish?
Maybe I'll actually use his Force abilities more regularly. Not that I really need to, and I can control him myself, but and Juhani is more of a melee character anyway, so she needs to use all her abilities. So really, unless I'm fighting like a boss character or like a mid-boss, I don't really need to control Jolie or Juhani for the most part, despite this being a required section at this point in the game. So we got the droid. Well, they're not helping, so alright. Well, they're not there yet anyway, so disable droid usually gives them like a few seconds of being stunned before alright. Let's take out this droid. That was easy. Okay. I was about to say, did he dodge that? Seriously? Oh, that's fine. He's dead now, so.
Revan, Lord Malak told us you still lived. At last, a challenge worthy of my skills. I grow so bored with slaughtering these mindless training droids. I intensified my training tenfold in hopes I would get the chance to face you in mortal combat. I am glad to see my training has not been in vain.
Mortal Kombat! And why did we automatically get sent to this room? We weren't even... Is it because like I was close to this wall right here and it added the cutscene? Either way, a guy is going to fight us, even though we've never met him before. And we're probably going to beat him in like one hit. Well, no, okay, not one hit, but still. Alright, anyone else in here? Nope. And the guy didn't drop anything, so... I assume he's in this middle part right there. Yeah, like I said, this game's got glitches, but it's all good. Alright. Let's head to the armory, which is probably touched through here, so let's fight this dude. Alright.
Yes.
What is it?
Ah, no. Okay. Wait, that's not the same dude. Maybe he's in another area? Well, either way. Alright, just destroy that before, and then we'll deal with him. There we go. Thank you, Jolie. I'll take care of the acolyte. Juhani, look pretty. What? I mean, by the time she get, well, okay, technically she has that force jump ability that gets her to combat really quickly, but, you know, unless I'm in the way, then, oh, hello.
Who dares intrude on our meditations? You know the penalty for... Revan, you are back.
Yeah, I could use, yes, I am the true Sith, now bow before me. Nah, at this point I think it's just best to tell the truth. I am Revan no longer. I serve the light in the Jedi Council now.
Malak told us what happened to you. The Jedi Council has stripped you of your power. You are a shell of what you once were.
You are not fit to rule the Sith anymore, Revan. Darth Malak will reward us greatly for destroying you.
I don't know. I think I'm level 20. I think I'm pretty good at like... I don't think I'm a shell of my former self. I'm probably stronger than what I was before. If you choose you're a Sith, basically... Oh! That one dude's alive. Okay. Okay, so I guess I need a buff then. Okay, we'll do a push again. Speed. That. And that. I think Jolie's heal is strong enough to heal... Oh, right, she needs to jump in really quick. Alright, I'll have her force attack into that. So she's in the middle of combat. And then do that. And then Jolie, I need you to heal me so we can get rid of that, And then, I don't know, force lightning, sure. Okay, that should be good. Oh, why didn't Juhani jump? Okay, whatever. Alright. Yeah, let's force wave again.
Yeah.
Oh, she's out of commission for a few seconds. There we go. No, sorry, Juhani. Your stats aren't very high, or your saves aren't very high. That's the word I was looking for. Oh well.
Yes?
Luckily we have Jolie here. Oh, no, dang it. Ow, that's not a big deal. I got plenty of energy shields for the end of the game anyway, so I'm not too annoyed that I used a shield. All right. Anyway, thank you, Juhani, for being a meat shield. And we beat that apprentice in like what, 5 seconds? Okay, not 5 seconds, but still, I beat him pretty quickly. What was that about your training? Tenfold, getting ready to fight Revan? Yeah, no, you're dead now. You're dead. And yes, people die in Star Wars. Ha. Anyway. Yeah, apparently, like, somehow the cutscene clipped through the wall there or something. Like, we were supposed to kill those apprentices, then pop in and fight them, but for some reason I activated a little sooner. Unless it was supposed to be one of those introspective moments. Like, where it's like, oh, he's preparing for me as he hears my, you know, hears me coming in or something. Oh, we get a chance to change our workbench if we really need to. Have I? I don't think I found those. Where's mine? I don't think I found those light crystals I was looking for that, or maybe I did, and let's see. Was it the opal crystal I was thinking of? Because that gives you, but the Crate Dragon gives me +3 to attack, though. That's pretty good, though, I'll admit. The opal crystal is really nice because of its crit range. Oh, the Upari, or maybe it's the Upari crystal that I was thinking of. Strangely, this crystal is usually encountered scattered in the orbit of prime forest worlds. It is brittle but versatile, and a Jedi Master can get it to produce many effects. And I think it's because it gets the attack 3, and yeah, that gives a +2 damage. But this thing, but the Upari crystal gives +1 to 8, so there's a chance of doing even more damage. So I think that's the one I want. Okay. Oh well, thank you. All right. I thought I grabbed that crystal a while back, but I wasn't sure. I think I found it somewhere and I forgot to equip it. I believe it's on this planet. Okay, I'm gonna break it apart. Get some more grenades. Dang, this thing gives me a lot of grenades. Alright, thanks, game. Some light blasters. Don't really need it, but thanks. We should be running across the guy we can, the salesman that'll allow us to sell all this stuff pretty soon. Light powered armor, Sith energy shield. Nice, not necessary. If you've already prepared yourself, then a lot of the stuff is really just sell material. Kind of sad, really, in this game that a lot of stuff could be kind of just ignored for the in-game stuff. Let's see. Well, let's keep exploring. I think this is a required area, so I'll probably go that way here in a second, but let's do a bit more exploring. Oh, nope. Locked door. Well, that's not enough for a lightsaber to cut through. Hiya! Oh. Did I hit that guy through the wall or something? Anyway. Sorry, dude. Dude. Oh, wait, you oh, no, I think he cast, like, Force Valor on us, but... Yeah, more computer spies, grenades. Let's see how many. Oh, I got 97 computer spikes. I forgot I had stored some over the time. Yeah, I've grabbed quite a few. All right, let's do a quick save before I just see if there's any reason. Actually, with 97, there might be no reason to hoard them anymore. Might as well use them. Although I think there are a couple of computer spots in the final area of the game. Oh well, we'll. Oh, and I don't think anyone in our group has good computer use, do we? Let's see. Excuse me, sorry. 7. Yep, I'm the best one for the job. Alright. Let's see what the, Alright. Well, don't need to do anything with that. If we overload it, we hurt ourselves. South, let's see what's in there. Probably killed everything already. That's really a threat. Oh, there's one dude. Could overload it. No real reason to. We'll just kill him to get the same experience. A couple of droids. We could fight them regularly. Yeah, I don't think I need to. I mean, you could if you're at a lower level or whatever. You could take away their shields, but disable droid. Everyone in the group's got disabled droids, so we're fine there. Like I said, that weakens their targeting, but we're oops. Skip the wrong one. I don't know. I feel like I should save these for the very final area, just in case. Okay, nothing in there. Exterior. Oh yeah, I could have unlocked it. But with the fact that you can destroy the door to open it, what's the point of like using a thing to open it? Like, with just I guess if you're not strong enough, you could like it take forever. Maybe I should just use them. I mean, it wouldn't really hurt me at all. Oh, we don't even have any patrol droids. I think I killed them all already. Let's see, interior, so probably the south corridor. Don't really need to download the schematics because we're going to run across them anyway, so yeah, at least we know what we're up against. Obviously, if I didn't have the computer spikes, I would be like, uh-oh. You know, we'll have to fight all this, but really, for me, it's not that big of a deal. Oh, now that we've unlocked most of the map, we can kind of see what we've got wise. Oh, that just takes you into that one room. Oh. Huh. Alright. There's probably grenades around here too, I bet, but I haven't run across them. Oh, there's a droid. How many repair parts do we have? Yeah, I can have that walk around even though there's no point to it. Control. Shield. Yeah, let's just do it all. Why not? I've got 92 left. There you go. There we get some experience. Not really for me, per se. It's actually for my companions. Alright. Heavy plating for our droids. More repair kits. I'm making it out that we'll probably... like that we need every single repair kit or aid kit we're ever going to need for the finale. And I'm probably overstating the fact. It's just... when I was younger, I always had trouble at the end game. Well, not immediate trouble, but, you know, always had to worry. And, oh, this room looks very familiar. It's like we've been here. Oh, well, alright. The Sapith crystal. Maybe that's the one I was thinking of that's supposed to be really... although the one I grabbed was really good, too. Yes. Yeah, we took some grenade damage. Ooh, what's that? Oh, you have the power to heal? Oh, man. Oh, that sucks. Alright. And nothing in here. Actually, let's see. I can go check that crystal right now. Let's see, where is it? I didn't grab that much stuff. Sapith. Yeah, plus, that's about the same as the Kareth crystal, I think. Oh no, I think the attack is lowered by 1, but the damage is increased by 1. This crystallized material is excreted once every 11 years by the ancient Volus worm of Lewick, now extinct. It produces a more intense saber beam, granting better control. And see, what is the beam I have right now? Maybe this is the one I wanted. Actually, either. I will say that droid's taking on some other droids, so we'll just let it do its job. Julie's like, shouldn't we like fight stuff there? It's like, nah, our droid can handle it. But the way of the light side is to protect others. No, it's a droid. It's fine. Okay. Let's see. That's more to attack and a possibility of higher damage. And what was the crate one again? Yeah, better attack but less damage. So either way, could give it to like Julie or Juhani or something like that. Yeah, either way is good. Come on, Julie. We got more stuff to steal. I mean, we got to save Basila and destroy the disruptor and get off this planet. Yeah, that's it. That's what I said. I think we're pretty close. This temple isn't very long. I mean, it's got a few dangers, but nothing too. I wonder if that droid got destroyed already. Probably did. Oh, I'm sorry. Were you not prepared for me to have disabled droid because no one ever buys it? I think yeah, disabled droids is really good against droids. You would think that a game like this would like accidentally forget to give us more droids by the end game, so like that ability would be worthless. Nope. I got a red crystal, some credits. Now, why would this game be giving us credits? We're near the end, right? I think that's the way to the. Yeah, that's the way to the final area, because you can tell it's a blue sign, which means a doorway or a transfer to the next location. So let's continue exploring here. We pretty much know what we're going to run across, but let's see. Yeah, I guess our droid got destroyed, probably. I don't hear him anymore, so. Oh well. How about a little lightning, Scarecrow? Oh, we killed it in one shot. Alright. Okay. Oh, more assault droids? Take the power of my light! Yeah. Oh, it's technically not lightning, but yeah, whatever. Yeah, you could call it the Jedi version of lightning. Actually, according to the lore, at least according to the extended universe, there is technically a version of like lightning for Jedi that I think it was a Jedi called Plo Koon learned to use during the Clone Wars, but unfortunately we never see it in the cartoons or anything. You have to like read the extended novels or something like that to find out, which it's kind of sad that if you want to learn a lot of cool things about characters, you have to kind of skip the movies and go to like extra readings or stuff that's written by other people. And a lot of that stuff is canon, at least from what I understand. Disney, any books that are related to the Clone Wars or the cartoon or the Rebels cartoon or the movies is considered official story canon. So. Alright, more repair kits and construction. I think this is just a copy of the same one from before. Yeah. So this is probably the easiest one to get to that you can learn all the information from, but with my power level, and it is over 9,000. Thank you very much. Then you don't really need to worry. That is kind of the sad thing. Unless I'm playing a harder difficulty, there are some things that aren't worth doing anymore. Like if you build your character. Then again, I did build my character as a combat guy, so well, I guess that's my fault. Anyway, let's steal some more stuff. Yeah, more adrenaline. So we'll probably actually use that in the finale, or a final area anyway. Or if I bring the party I'm thinking of bringing, I'll probably use it on all my NPC Oh, thanks, sir. I was opening that dork. Oh, well, I can. Now. I said I wasn't done. I was talking to Vegeta. I mean, Jolie. Alright. Okay, that's it for that. So, let's keep going. We're almost ready to go. You think that the end game is going to be kind of anticlimactic with how powerful my characters are, but worry not, folks. Worry not. I mean, I'll still be pretty overpowered, but it'll be somewhat of a challenge, especially the final boss. Oh, you're not dead. Oh, and Joey even used stasis field on him. I'm impressed that they actually kind of helps if I don't kill him fast enough. All right, more cylinders. Looks like today's episode is steal stuff from the Sith or from the Rakata, because this is their home base. Alright, come on. Stop glitching. Stop glitching. More computer spikes? Oh, I guess I could have used all that, oh well. Guess it makes me feel dumb for not using all those computer spikes on that room. Yeah. Alright, now I don't think... Okay, I haven't been in this area yet. Is there anything in there? Nope. What does this computer do? Is it the same one? Yeah, we'll waste a thing just to make sure. Okay, we're good. And that'll open up that. Oh, the defense turns. So we could have easily just gone around them if we wanted to. Oh well.
Yeah. What?
That was easy, yeah. Yeah. Although then again, I do have the advantage of having played this game multiple times, so I can't really say, oh man, this ability is so great. It's like, well, I had to play the game a few times to really realize that that is a good item to have. And 2 hits of disabled droid, and we're good. I mean, yeah, I could have disabled the droids already by using those computer spikes, so that's one obvious thing we could have done. Huh, I could swear there was actually something here, like, oh, is this the room that is this the room Malik tortured Bastila in? I think it was. I guess that's it. Other than the experience, there's really no reason to go here. Well, thanks for that game. I could have swore that there used to be something there. Maybe I'm thinking of a different version of the game or something. Oh well. Alright, time to go to the second floor. I think the second floor is the official final floor of this place. Because this place isn't that big. Not really. Let's see. Well, if I can finally turn off that machine and get our ship off of this place. Alright, let's save it again. We'll just save it in the same spot. Not really. Not really worried about it. As long as I have a beginning file for this area, I'm okay for editing purposes or recording purposes. Alright, let's go to the catacombs. Let's turn this thing off. I think this is where we're supposed to go anyway. Well, we're supposed to explore this place enough to... Oh yeah, we're supposed to find that information for the Rakata for the final side quest. About... Well, none of the computer said anything about downloading information, so... And the schematic, so... I guess we haven't found it yet, so... Alright, let's keep going. Oh, it saves, so... If it saves, by the way, it means it doesn't, like, get deactivated, basically. Uh-oh, looks like Johanni's fighting some people. Ooh, another one. I think it looks cool disabling droids, although I think technically they're disabling them from the inside out and not actually blasting them with anything. Alright, ooh, got a data pad, what does it say? Let's see, where is it? It's gotta be around here somewhere. That's what happens when you don't, ooh, here we go. Novice Sith such as yourself cannot be trusted to remember even simple tasks, Acolyte. It is therefore prudent for your masters to explain themselves at length, using very small words. The ancient sequencer on the lower level can only be activated once all the sequencer tiles on the floor have been set to their active mode by walking on them in the correct pattern. To make all the tiles the same color, simply walk the tile on the pattern of an H. I trust there will not be another unfortunate incident like last time. Oh, so we have a clue. I forgot now. I was about to try to deactivate it, but I don't think any of my people have a... where are you going, Johnny? Get back here. I don't think anyone has a... Nope, sure. We don't have anything to... So we'll just walk into it. Alright, we got another Sapith crystal for that. For almost destroying ourselves. Julie, could you be a doll? Thank you. Oh, thank you. Hey man, his force points go by so quickly. But in combat, it does slow down, so that's why you kind of want to make sure to have a stock up on med packs and stuff like that, just in case. Because you never know. Or if I didn't bring, or if Johanni wasn't with us. Actually, I think Johanni is required. Jolie is required. Johanni is not. Okay, so we need to do this in an H. I guess from where we're, let's see. If we walk up, it turns one color. So we color. Well, if we do what the game says, we should be fine. So, whoop. Oh, okay, it needed to tell us about it. Oh, we're in solo mode. Okay. Let's save it again. That way, if I mess up, I can just reload it really quick. Not too bad. But yeah, if we do what it says, we should be fine. So, all right. And then back. Nope. Nope. Be careful. And then back. Back. And then back. And then back. And then back. Ha-ha! Thank you, game, for telling us the puzzle, because we're too stupid to figure it out. Alright. Ooh, we got a Rakatan computer here. Well, let's see. Oh, right. Yes. You guys can go back now. We've solved the puzzle. Alright, let's see what's inside. Welcome back, Revan. It has been some time since you last accessed my database. I was beginning to wonder if you'd been terminated. I almost was. I'm hard to kill. I'm not Revan anymore. I'm you recognize me? Of course. The builders constructed me with a full range of sensory input systems to complement my fully aware and self-sufficient programming. I recognize your appearance from your last visit, which is stored in my database. However, I am detecting some significant changes in your composition since your last visit. Your neurological patterns exhibit subtle yet substantive alterations in both thought patterns and information processing. These changes have been noted and recorded in my database. Your database? I am completely self-sufficient, autonomous, interactive database constructed by the Rakatan to record and store the entire history of the species. However, since the collapse of the Infinite Empire, there have been few events worth recording, and no one has sought to access the information stored within my database until you came along. Due to my system's ability to monitor and repair themselves, you'll find all the data within my archives has remained fully intact. Please choose the topic with you wish information on. I'm looking for genetic data on the Rakatan, that way we can solve that little side quest there. So, my storage banks contain significant quantities of information on the subject, compiled through hundreds of years of research and study. Please wait while I load the information onto a datapad for your future reference. Processing. Information transfer complete. Is there anything else you require, Evan? Let's see. Tell me the history of the Infinite Empire. At its peak, the Infinite Empire ruled over 500 planets and was comprised of 10 billion Rakatan and over 1 trillion slaves scattered throughout the galaxy. Fantastic. But the glory of the Infinite Empire was built on war and slaughter. It was inevitable it would collapse upon itself. Conflict amongst power-hungry warlords escalated to full civil war. Words were ravaged and millions of lives were lost. Sensing the weakness of their oppressors, the slaves rebelled and overthrew their masters. And then came the plague. The plague? Its origins were unknown. Perhaps the creation of an enslaved species, perhaps a mutation of a natural virus. It killed only Rakatan, and it spread to every corner of the galaxy. The Infinite Empire crumbled into dust as the few Rakatan survivors fled back here to their homeworld. All evidence of their existence was destroyed by the species they once enslaved. How ironic. But even hidden here on their secret world homeworld, they were not safe. Millions died from the deadly plague. Many more died in the never-ending civil war. The history of the Rakatan ended 20,000 years ago. Now they are nothing but a few scattered tribes descended from the priests and warrior caste, still waging our never-ending war. I'll ask you something else. Due to the system's ability to monitor and repair themselves, you'll find all the data within my archives. Oh, right. Do you know anything about the star maps? The star maps were built on Conquer Worlds as a symbol of Rakatan dominance and glory. Each map showed the whole expanse of the Infinite Empire with the star forts at the center, quite a phallic symbol. When the Empire fell, the Rakatan fell back here to their homeworld. They sabotaged the star maps so the enslaved species could not use them to discover the Star Forge or this planet. But I used the star maps to find this place. The star maps were created with the same technology as my own self-sufficient systems. Over the millennia, the maps have slowly been rebuilding and repairing themselves. As you informed me during your last visit to this world, the star maps are still in a damaged and incomplete state. It is not possible to locate the Star Forge using a single map. However, the star maps have repaired themselves to the extent that it is possible to discover the Star Forge's location by combining bits of data from several of the maps, as you did. Okay. Interesting. So that's how they survived as long as they did. Magic. I mean self-repairing. I mean nanobots. Anyway. How can I show off the disruptor field around the temple? This disruptor field was constructed the Star Force's primary defense against enemy attacks and can only be activated for the upper levels of the temple. How can I get to the upper levels? My system controls the doors to the upper levels, allowing only those who are worthy of Rakatan legacy to pass. The last time you were here, Revan, I unsealed the doors for you. However, the subtle neurological changes I detected you earlier likely caused a failure of the recognition system that would have opened the doors for you. I have updated my databases to recognize the new configuration in your mind, Revan. The doors to the upper levels will once again open for you. Well, thank you for that. Alright, let's see how to get to upper levels. Star map. I think the final thing to ask for is telling me about the Starforge, and we should call it there. The Starforge was constructed during the apex of the Infinite Empire's power. A true technological marvel. It is an enormous space station that serves as both a factory and battle dreadnought. The Starforge can mass-produce immense fleets with a minimal of time and resources. In addition, the Starforge also shares much of the same technology used in my own construction, if I do say so myself. In many ways, the Starforge is like a living entity. It feeds its hungers. It draws in the energy flowing through all living things, what you called the Force the last time you were here. This ability to feed and consume the living energy of the Force is key to the Starforge's power, but ultimately it was also what led to the destruction of the Infinite Empire. You know. What do you mean? The Rakatan are by nature a cruel and savage species. The Starforge fueled itself with hatred of inherent in its own creators. In doing so, accentuated those traits within the builders. In your terminology, the Starforge is a tool of the dark side. It corrupts those that use it so that it can generate greater and greater amounts of negative energy to fuel itself. The builders thought they were strong enough to control this effect, but they were wrong. They became victims of their own creation, and eventually their hatred turned them against each other. Civil War destroyed the Infinite Empire, a lesson to remember. Only one who is immensely strong in mind and will can harness the power of the Starforge without suffering a similar fate. Huh. Well, thank you. I think that's it, actually. Let's see. Starforge, disruptor field, maps. Nope, I'll be going. As you wish. Please return if you find some of the information stored within the database. Alright, now we got a new objective and a new quest update. Rakatan Research. Starforge Systems. You retrieve some genetic data from the ancient computer in the catacombs of the Temple of the Ancients. You're sure the elder researchers would find this information very useful. Alright. Well, it looks like we got a new goal. Now that the upstairs have been unlocked, we can turn off the disruptor, head to the Starforge, and save Bastila and the galaxy. So will we make it to the upside? Will there be... will our heroes be stopped by those inside? Or will we encounter a friendly face that we must decide to infect with our good light side or join them with the dark side? Find out who that is in the next episode of Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. And may the Force be with you.